Welcome to another episode of the Plastic Smith. Today we are creating a beholder. And today we'll need to create several items from previous videos, like the rolling in the plastic bags like we did for the wood pile, the creating cardstock, and cutting that up into smaller pieces, and rolling it into a ball, which I will be showing here in a second. To start the pieces, we'll need to create a ball by rolling the plastic bag under our hands in a circular motion like this is shown here. Here I'm heating it up, preparing to put it on a stand, and so that I can create the beholder head with plates by shrink wrapping rectangular pieces of the cardstock over the top of them. You kind of want to keep these thin. I think these are like 40 layers of plastic bag um, max. It creates a thin, flexible or semi-flexible piece of cardstock. Um, Here I'm showing you some of the detail on how that looks when it's shrink wrapped on there, and I'll show you how to attach the eye stalks and other things to the ball to create your beholder look. And there I show how it's going to be attached. And you want to heat just the end of a piece of the rolled out plastic bag to stick it on the head of the beholder. And then you heat up the tip and where you want to put the piece just a little bit, not enough to get a shine to it, but if it starts discoloring, that means you're burning it, and there's some hazards to burning plastic. Um, it releases some chemicals that are hazardous. So always when you're starting out, make sure you're in a well ventilated area. I always make sure that if I'm working inside when I'm making a video, that there's a fan in the window pulling any fumes that may be created uh, out the window, instead of there for me to inhale and exhale and stuff. Generally, controlled heat just to the melting point, not to the burning point. So definitely, if you're getting smoke coming off your plastic, you're heating it too much. And once I attach two little spikes coming out, I go back to adding some detail to the beholder's head. And before I put the eye stalks on. Alright, so here I'm heating up melting part of the plastic strip I put on, make it more uniform with the head of the beholder. And if you see here, I heated up the stand a little bit, tips over, so I hang it upside down while it cools, so that it'll stand up straight. And I'll move it around, get the airflow around it to help it cool faster and harden up. And then I'll pull out my rolls of plastic to create my eye stocks. And here on this one, I'm going for 10 eye stocks, which is the standard for beholder out of Dungeons and Dragons. And the ones I've done in the past, I've done 5 and 6, lesser numbers of eye stocks than what the standard is in the current editions of Dungeons and Dragons. Older editions have various numbers of eye stocks for beholders. So there I've got my I did the spikes on the side, and here is one of the reasons why I like the um, Wagner heat gun, is because it can be set on its back to blow up straight up in the air, and I use it just to get just the edges of the plastic uh, heated up so I can connect pieces together, and it frees up my hands for my sculpting method. And here I've got putting on the 5th eye stock for the holder that I'm making. And finally, I'm showing here how I create the eyes on the stocks. Diameter dowel just to kind of press in on the softened ends of the stalks, and then what this does is push it out and gives a little uh, inner eye look to the stalks. And there you can see I heated that up a little bit too much. And here I'm shaping the eye stalks to give them the snake eye stalk look of a beholder. And thanks for watching, and hit the subscribe button, and the bell for notifications if you want to be notified when my next video's posted. I appreciate everybody who's subscribed to my channel. Thank you.